Hello folks and welcome to Hippie in a Race Car. As you can see, I don't have Gran Turismo on the screen. In fact, if you go back through all of my videos, you'll find there's one from Assetto Corsa. And the very next day I got Gran Turismo 7 and that was that. However, I kind of want to go back to AC, so I'm gonna, and here I am. I'm in Novice Series 1, folks, the brand new me, training with the Abarth 500. The little Abarth 500 is an entry-level car, good fun, and safe handling. So I shouldn't f*** it up too badly. Watch me. Alright, here we go. Oh God! Apparently it works better when you put this thing on that thing. So, you want to know why I bought this wheel? Or at least this particular brand? That's why. God, it's so satisfying. Okay, and power. Ha! Also a bonus. Round and round we go. Alright. And go. It doesn't recognize the wheel because I turned it on after I was here. Exit. Ugh. Shall we then? Not wearing my gloves. I am a fucking rebel. Mostly because this is the third time I've had to do this. And like, you may not want to see this, but I'm starting from scratch, going through Assetto Corsa, and trying not to suck. I've learned a lot playing Gran Turismo 7, so I'm certainly a lot better at this than I used to be. You know, braking points are easier, and last time I played Assetto Corsa, I was coming off of Formula 1, good old Codemasters. Where there's all kinds of downforce. And yeah, so you go into a game that's almost entirely mechanical downforce, especially at the beginning. And it ain't pretty. Whoa, stay on the track, mate. There we go. What am I at? 141 points. Look at me go. This is where you get to about the orange thing, and then you can step on it. Because the track, she opens up right here, eh? You got all kinds of space. This car doesn't have that much power, and it's front-wheel drive. So, good safe handling. Like I said, shouldn't f*** it up too bad. Wait till we get into the race. Gonna cut the hell out of this corner. Wow! And then try not to go wide. Gear screw Runguga. Gear screw Runguga. 3,000, right? If I get 3,000, I'm just gonna stop. I'm honestly not gonna keep going. That's fine, okay. I've proven I can get the gold, see? There you go. Next! A little sip of tea. Cheers, folks. Autodromo Piero Taruffi. Whoever the heck that guy is. But apparently, they named a track after him, so I guess he's important. I'm sorry, I don't know who you are. Right. Oh, God. Oh, God. No gloves. Stefano Lafezzi. Dan Gooch. I knew a guy named Dan Gooch. I'm not kidding. Actually, I don't know exactly what his first name was. Whoa, car! We called him Gooch. Oh. Nothing like f***ing up turn 1, eh? Let's see if I can catch up with him now. Gone from dead last to even more dead last to try not to suck so bad. Alright, the 3 levels of improvement. This is where I usually do well, because they all slow down and brake and stuff, and I don't. And, oh, I hit them, I'm sorry. Not really. Not that sorry. Look at you with the crab on the back of your car. What's with the crab? See ya. The old switcheroo. And Crofty goes crazy in the commentary box. I want to take your spot, sir. I want to... You wang! Come here, Dan. You are a son of a gun. You know that? Really fun guy. He's gonna knock you right into the wall. See ya. Oh no! Karma! Nothing to see here, folks. I may not win, but I beat the shit out of that guy. That was not pretty, but it was fun. This is such a terrible race. Oh my god. We're doing that again. Can we try that again? Because Dan Gooch beat me and I don't like that. Whoa, I just got sandwiched. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Sorry. Not really. Get out of the way, you wang. How are you so slow? Just put your foot on the gas and you would have gone faster than me. I was hitting you. I don't understand. I don't understand. But I'm in third place. You got to get all of your passing done in the first lap, or you get swallowed up and you're done. That's how AC seems to work at the lower levels. Mr. Cardinale, I'm going to take your number 1 spot away from you, and I'm not going to give it back. I'm just letting you know. I'm not trying to be asshole. Oh, I'm sorry. I did not mean to do it that way. No, 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 no. You're slow and stupid, but get out of my way, please. Sorry, I'm stealing your spot. Oh, he's going for the switcheroo. Oh, God. I can't even look beside me because none of those buttons seem to work. Fabulous, right? There we go. Nailed that freaking one. There we go. And then you get into this one nice and foot flat to the floor and don't go wide, and next thing you know, you're way ahead. One more lap to go. Now, considering that I've done this race now about 10 times total, you'd think I'd win it the first time. I never do. It takes me 2 times every single time I go through this. There we go. There we go. Right on, brother. Park it on the apex. I'm a wimp, I'm sorry. My hands get blisters on them. Right at the 100 board. You kind of chuck it in here and a little bit of trail braking because you want to hit this, and then you want to hit this, and then you want to hit this. Slow down a little bit, gear down for this one because it gets a bit tighter. You want to hit this apex to get yourself into position for this little, not very fast one, but that one sets you up for this one, which is full throttle all the way through here. And away you go. Right at the shadow. It's not a good idea to use shadows in games because they have a tendency to move. Time being a thing, and most of these games have some sort of time advance where it makes it more realistic. So, yeah. Shadows move. Now, if it moves at exactly the right amount and you're losing fuel as you drive around, thus your car is getting lighter, therefore you could potentially brake later, you might actually be able to use that shadow to your advantage. Very unlikely, though. How's that for some random scientific uselessness for you? Brake at the 100. Into turd gear. Tud ball. Apex. Curb, gear down, apex. Slow down for this one because you want this apex so that you can get this apex slowly and step on it. And then this car is so fun. Oh my god. I wonder what the Julieta's worth in terms of, if I were to buy an Alfa Romeo, this car, what do they cost? Like, they can't be that expensive. They're not a freaking Lamborghini. They're a damn nice car. But I'm wondering, is that like 150, 250, 500? I have no idea what cars are worth anymore. Good God. I remember when you could get a Ferrari for $350,000. Now they're like $4 million. It's been a while since I've shopped for a Ferrari. Checkpoint. There we go, over 4,000. And that, folks, is that. I'll park it up. I just need to get the gold to say, look, I played through, I got the gold, because I've now done it so many times. I don't want to keep doing it. Let's race, shall we? Racing the Julieta. Let's do it. How's this thing on brakes? If I remember, it's pretty good. You gotta give me room, guys. Like, you know, you gotta give me at least a little bit of room if I'm right beside you. I definitely have a better top end than an Abarth 500. But, yabba dabba doobie. See ya. Bye. You just kind of lock your steering wheel and you use your throttle pedal to get you in the right place. Until you get to here. Don't brake while you're turning the wheel like that. It spins. It ain't pretty. Oof. God, what a horrific nightmare of a corner that was. It's the Irish version of our North American nobody. John O'Doe. Mr. Anonymous. Oh dear, you got to slow down early. Sucks to be you. See ya. Oh my god, I still got 2 laps after this one. Alright. Kicked his butt, man. Look at me and my bad self. Oh, it's not bad. Not bad. I kind of missed the big giant sausage, so didn't launch me into the freaking next park. What are you doing over here? Aren't you supposed to be on the racetrack? Yeah, I hit one of the sausages. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no, that's all good. Right, 1 lap to go. Oh god. Don't do that. Grass on tires. This game's like, oh yeah? You got grass on your tires. Now you're screwed. Models flat spots. At least in F1 guard, man. I was in an F1 race in a league and I locked up. I had no idea this thing modeled flat spots. The entire rest of that stint, I'm like, as soon as I got up to speed, I'm like, okay, as annoying as this is, and as hard as it is to actually drive with the steering wheel going crazy like that, it's realistic. It was so cool. It's like, oh my god, it's modeling my flat spot. Okay, so maybe I need to set the AI a little bit higher than 85. My original goal was to raise the level a little bit after every event. But at 85, you only get 15 events before you run out of it. It's at 100%. And I can't compete with these guys at 100%. That would just be ridiculous. What if I raised it like every main thing? Like Novice 1, I go from 85 to 86. And then Novice 2, I go to 87 for whatever's after that. That might work. I might be able to pull that off. I think I'll do that. Man, this is such a fun track. I can't do it in this. Urge. Let's pull it over right here, baby. Well, here we are, folks, at the end of this race. We win. Now, there's only one more, baby. All right. Badunk. Time attack. This car is beautiful and lovely, But it's really easy to kick the back end out and make it the front end, so you gotta be careful. Handles well, as you can imagine. It's an M3. But you gotta be careful that you don't kick the back end out, because it likes to do that. And it doesn't slow down nearly as quickly as the Julieta. I think it's maybe a bit heavier. Oh, it doesn't corner as well either. Ugly. I've already lost 19 points. I haven't even gotten anything in the positive, and I'm already in the bloody negative. I know. You don't have to remind me. There we go. And the apex. And then that little bit of curve there, so you can get this angle, and you come around and it's not nearly as quickly, so you can get... No, don't keep turning. That's the problem. These cars like, oh, you want me to go that way? No problem. I'm like, no, I want you to stop going that way. And then I want you to go the other way. Drifting, anyone? Break it to 50. Kind of like that, and then slowly a little bit more like that, and then like that, and then like that, and then no, and then. Whoa, Scheisel! Oh no, that's not good. That's not good. You lose points, you lose time, you lose all kinds of things. You just lose. Come on. I didn't make it. I don't really care, I'll be honest with you. Anyway, you can see down here I've received the gold, so I'm just going to leave it alone. This is why there's a Novice Series 1, because when you're a complete noob, or you haven't played the game in like 8 months, then you kind of have to get used to it again, and unfortunately that was a bit of a painful process. That plus my software for recording being a little bitch. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, folks, and I hope you have an absolutely awesome day. If you're not subscribed, hit the old subscribbly button if you don't mind. It really does help, and I will catch you all next time. Peace.